With practice, does the body become less consequential to us?
Oh, what do you mean consequential?
Its needs, its desires, its feelings.
Well, with practice, you can recognize your neuroses and toss it in the garbage can. It's programming. That's inherited. Your family said it's okay to be a certain way, and you have been that way. Your friends say it's okay to be a certain kind of fool, and you've been that way. And others would say it's okay to be a wise person, and you have been that way. You're conditioned to be a lot of different ways. And no doubt people are confused because of that. Their influence is this way, that way, this way, that way. Pull down, pull up. Who are you after all? What are you? Yeah. So I have to go to deeper themes beyond our social and egoic identification of programs which are prevailing in society. You have to be somebody, yeah. Hollywood movie star, military hero, great artist, some kind of genius or something. You have to be somebody important, otherwise you don't feel okay with yourself. See, anything but, say, awake. So the idea is that, what does awake mean? Stop and feel it. What does awareness mean? So you can use these. I want to be awareness. We want to be aware of something, or someone, or you want to be awareness. So the yogis say, be awareness. Stop thinking, stop feeling, and stop being neurotic. Be awareness itself. So that is a meditation on awareness itself alone. And that defies the programming to be everywhere else and everything else other than the simplicity of fundamental basic awareness. True. Spirit, clear. Creative openness. Without canceling out the creative because of neurosis. More neurosis, less creative. And yet, on the other hand, like if we're talking about the genius level, it's very neurotic, but it transforms it, which is what its purpose is then, transform the neurosis into creative production, positive results, artists. And so it's a process there, so the artist has to make sure they're not going overboard in one way or other, or they lose touch with their purpose, their balance, and what they're supposed to be doing here, for the sake of other people or for the sake of art. In some cases for themselves. And their peace of mind. So there are many different levels you're going to go through where you, as a human, are attaining peace of mind as you evolve.
What is the impact of physical pain on awareness?
It hurts. It hurts. It slows you down. Teaches you to be careful of those things that bring you physical pain. Be aware of your position in the material world that is less harmful to you. People get hit by cars on their skates. So the cars hit them. And so they have to rethink exactly where they should be and how they should be doing what they're doing. See? And if it's safe to be on 42nd Street in Times Square, on skates, and are there risks to it? Or on a highway on skates, and are there risks to that? And so on and so forth. So you need to know where you are and what you're doing and what your boundaries are. So you have to be mindful of boundaries. And we mean that creatively, so that you can go on doing what you feel you have a true urge to do or to be for a step on your path. Because from, let's say, birth to, let's say, enlightenment, that is the whole universe of change. And so you have to be prepared to give up those things that are causing you pain, mentally, emotionally, physically, psychically, and so on, unconsciously, superconsciously. So you have to manage that. And that's what sitting is about, ultimately. Being able to handle nothing. Nothingness, maybe. Clearness. No story. Nothing. Gone. Gati. It's practice. And from that experience of stopping, right, looking and listening deeply, you may find there's more for you to do, more steps to take. Because everyone and everything is just another step on the path.